Hello everybody. Welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. God, it's good to be back. Alright, so let's talk about what's changed. First thing I did during this replay through was I optimized a few Personas with better movesets where I could. So for instance, Madarame has a much more varied moveset, and he actually does have just a straight up physical and not a gun type attack. Something he did not have originally. Shikioji hasn't changed much, he just has more buffs. Pretty much the same moveset, but he was a more all-arounder, whereas Madarame is very much a fast persona. I also went through and I changed his lovers out for Saki Mitama versus Pixie, and I switched out Temperance for Makami. Now, this isn't totally necessary. I did it because I thought I was going to fuse the second request from the twins using the card from this persona. Turns out I don't need to. And we're going to get to that right now, actually. So today, first thing, before we take care of beating down an old man, we're going to go to Central Street. And we're gonna complete the second request. This request wasn't too bad. Again, this is one of those games where you should try to get as many personas in each dungeon as possible. That way you have more and more options for fusion.
You certainly see.
So what we're gonna do is the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna fuse two personas. We're gonna fuse Shikioji and Kushi Mitama.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Alright. So this one isn't great for us. We're not going to be keeping him, though. He's not permanent. This is temporary. And we don't really care what he learns. It does not matter. We're not fusing him for any real usage. We're really just fusing him just because of reasons.
Power will be nothing on you, my.
So, we're going to fuse this one first. Have to make sure I take note of what I just fused. Shikioji. Yeah, Shikioji. Oh, I do have my list. Nice. So we'll just skip this entirely because it does not matter. And with this, we get Suzaku, which is a persona that has Frie. Because the persona we need needs to have Frie on it. So we're going to take Suzaku and we're going to fuse it with Birith, which will give us Emi no Uzumi. And with that, we're going to just pick one. Let's see here. So for this, you do want to actually make sure you pick Frie, because he needs to have it. That one. This one. I don't care what he has. I'm not using this chick anyways. I just need her specifically for the request. And with that, you now have the request persona with the move they requested it to have. So that request is now done. And hey, it even gets a nice little bonus up. Nice. Alright. So let's back out. Talk to you real quick. Check on the status of penal labor.
No.
I will verify the status of your labor. Oh, that's...
It would seem...
I see you have brought us an Emi no Uzumi with Frie. Very well, your assignment's done.
Very well.
It is commendable that you have chosen to work so diligently towards your rehabilitation. I guess at least you've got the will to work. Of course. Come on now. Don't give me that smug attitude. This is your duty, inmate. That said, you have completed the task surprisingly easily.
Yeah.
You might actually be worth our time after all. Justine, tell him his next task. It's on the list, right? Indeed. Now then, I will assign you your next task. Be aware the tasks on this list will increase in difficulty as we go. Are you prepared? Of course. How admirable. I feel like my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper. And that makes strength rank 2.
All right.
I don't know how I feel about the fact that this particular I mean, I guess this is the same as like the other two attendants that would ask you for stuff. I know in Persona 3, she asked for like weird items and stuff that you had to bring her. Once again, we would like to bestow a new privilege upon you. However, it is exceedingly powerful. We will ask that you fulfill another task before receiving it. Life isn't just gonna hand you success.
Farewell.
Now, I will assign your next task.
Now,
Try to harbor a Floros with Tarukaja within you. You only need to speak with us once you obtain it. We will be able to tell.
hey,
You got it? A Floros with Tarukaja. Alright, so...
I should write something.
Oh, damn it. Alright. We're gonna jump into the menu. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of you. I don't need you anymore. You're no longer necessary. You were a temporary
You cert
thing, but having it with that skill, having it in the compendium regardless is one of those things to where you kind of want to do anyways. So we'll go here, view
these are the
persona.
paths I've walked.
So we need to get back Emitama. You.
If you'll withdraw this, then accept this. But is this what you want?
As much as I hate losing out on my personas, I don't have much of a choice here. Yeah, it was this one.
If a fee is required, then accept this persona.
And Beerith, right? Yeah, I had to fuse Beerith.
This persona, a fee is required. This is your power.
There we go. We're done. That is it.
Are you finished? What?
Yep, take me back, please.
No slacking off.
Alright, with that taken care of, we can move on. There is nothing else I need to do. I've already paid for my items, as you guys watched in the last episode. So, with that all being done, did I do this already? I actually had to redo a section. Okay, good. I bought all the books. Fantastic. Alright. So, with that being said, time to head to the access way and deliver our calling card to this old asshole.
We can now take him down, yes?
Madarame is going to be a changed man. There won't be any way to revert it, though. You sure you're okay with that?
I have thought it over carefully. And I cannot think of a future in which he does not pay his dues. He has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents. So, I humbly request your help.
I mean, you don't gotta work so hard, my dude. I got you.
I apologize for making you do this.
Not at all. We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up to it, Yusuke. But if you're already determined to do it, then there's nothing more for us to say.
If I recall, our next step is sending a calling card, correct? What a suave maneuver.
It's not about acting cool. The calling card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition.
A change in cognition. That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before.
Ah, you must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard.
The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes the topography, I think.
Very nicely put, Lady Ann. You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily, but why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with? Don't tell me. Has it always existed while we go about our daily lives, completely oblivious?
Honestly, I'm not sure. At the very least, I know it existed before the Kamoshida incident, but that's all.
I see.
Crap, you totally caught me off guard with that. It's kind of weird thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know a damn thing about. Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yeah, keeps me up at night, honestly.
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know everything about the city you live in, after all. All that's important is that we know how to make use of that world and how to traverse it.
And with that, everybody, at this point, you should be sure you have anything that you need before going in. And when we go into the palace this last time, be sure you've collected all 3 will seeds. But you should already know that. again, the point is, make sure you got your shit together, because once you do this, the palace is gone. So let's go.
Then it's decided. Let's prepare the calling card at once.
A calling card, huh? Really take it seriously. He is famous after all. He has often received slanderous letters till now as well.
He'll know best whether the crime written on it is for real or not.
Wait, are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last one was questionable at best.
You should do it then, Yusuke. Oh, make it really artistic and stuff.
No, it'll end with him figuring it out. He knows my drawing and writing styles all too well.
Oh, then I'll think it up and you make it cooler.
Designing a calling card. Interesting. It shall become proof that the Phantom Thieves do exist.
It's decided then.
Great! All that's left is to make the treasure ours. You guys better come fully prepared.
Ah, you're back.
Yo, I tried changing the chat icon. Looks the same to me. Maybe it's just for the group and doesn't show up in here. Well, you should take a look later. It's the Phantom Thieves logo I had Yusuke draw up for us. The calling card turned out great too because of him. Anyways, this is the first job for the Phantom Thieves. We really can't screw this up, alright? I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. And make sure Yusuke gets lots of rest today, alright? Yeah. Well, see y'all tomorrow. Alright, so I guess our only thing to do tonight is
Now
study.
listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
There really isn't that much else you'd be able to do tonight anyways, given the circumstances. Nice. And due to the fact we're gonna be ranked, well, you guys know this. Like I think we did this already to begin with. We ranked up proficiency early by at least a couple of days because I had some lucky pulls on the extra lockpicks. So, I mean that's cool at least.
Well then.
You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep. God, man, I can't imagine playing the original version of this game. It must have been painful for like everything to cut you off halfway through the day. It's like so many things will just stop you from progressing.
We meet again.
Oh, it's you.
It appears you're lying low lately. What's with the change?
Girl, I got schoolwork to do, bitch. I don't know what you talk about, me lying low, nigga. I got work to do. I'm out here trying to be an upstanding citizen. I don't know if you know this. I got a record. I mess up one time, I lose where I live, and I probably end up in jail. So, trust me, ain't nothing changed here, boo-boo.
Really? Is it just my imagination then?
I mean, yeah. But if you want to come back to my place and talk about it, we can absolutely do that. Here's my address, girl, and my number. Come hit me up.
Anyhow, I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish he considered my feelings before asking me this.
Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify you about.
Please excuse me for a moment. What is it?
We found this outside.
A letter?
It's, Sir Ichiriusai Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent has been exhausted. You are an artist who uses his authority to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
Whose doing is this?
We don't know! The same letter's been posted everywhere!
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
Remove these at once!
Of course.
What now?
It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what of the mass media?
Are you insinuating that this slander is true?
Of course not.
It's those damn brats doing, isn't it? Well, it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they please until this exhibit is over.
Ooh, somebody's scared. Don't worry, old man. I'm coming to kick in the door to your exhibit.
Will that do?
Yup, it was perfect. The composition was way cooler too.
The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man. Anyways, did you guys check online? People are already talking about that calling card. We'll show them. We're gonna surprise them all.
I'm sure you know, but we only get one shot to pull this off.
Heh. Alright, fellas and ladies. Let's get this done. Let's do this.
It'll be fine. We managed last time too.
You have no reservations about this either, right, Yusuke?
Of course not. We'll do this.
Let's go. Yo, we in here. The atmosphere in here seems significantly different. I mean, we did basically declare war on him by sending that card, but there's nothing to fear.
Well then.
We've secured a route and we're ready to go. We'll take that treasure in style. Oh, same team. Fantastic. You know, guys, I haven't done this in so long because I've had to replay this entire game. I'm not too happy. Da 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 da. I don't think we have much. Persona 1 doesn't give a fuck. Upper main hall. Alright, we good.
Let's go.
No, it's yeah, it's over here. No, wait, it's not over there, is it? No, this is where the original security room is. I gotta go back up. I always mess this up, man. Every time I do this, I always get it wrong.
Focus.
Da, 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 da. I love the fact that he pulls all of his security. There's just nobody in here now. It's finally time. There'll be no turning back once we begin the operation. And if worse comes to worse, we might have to fight.
Joker.
That's right. Are you ready, Joker? Fuck yeah, nigga, I'm ready. Shit.
Yes.
Alright, everyone. To your positions.
There's an enemy inside, just as expected.
I mean, we've done a ton in here. It ain't surprising. Anyway, I'm gonna try and draw it out, so I'll leave the switch to you guys.
Will you be okay? What if it catches up to you?
Don't underestimate an ex-runner. I'm definitely gonna shake it off.
Hey! There's some weird people over here! Hey! I need some help!
What's the matter?
You better make it, Skull.
Is this good?
Yeah, it's perfect.
You seem to be enjoying this.
Only the best can appreciate these critical moments. Plus, this feels like we're really Phantom Thieves.
We'll be counting on you, Mona. And Panther as well.
There's Fox's signal. That means they're ready to go. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this.
Joker, now!
Sorry for the wait.
My bad. It took me ages to get that guy off my trail.
Wait, where's Mona?
Let's go.
Alright, time to get the fuck out of here. We're done. Shit. That was easy as hell, man. They ain't stopping us. You're right. Oh, I forgot about Mona. Fuck. You're right. How's that for a skilled plan? That was amazing! Lord Madarame, the piece is gone. How dare those vermin? But now we'll corner them like the rats they are. Lock all the doors at once. They have nowhere to run.
Hey,
So, what did the treasure turn out being? I'm guessing it's a painting of the based on the shape. We can look into that later. For now, we must escape. Yeah, it's time to go. Nope. Dude, no way, it's not opening. Seriously? I heard some sounds coming from the crane. Check up above. What do we do? You don't got a plan of how to get out of here? What kind of master thief are you? In any case, let us search for another way out. We have to escape. Nope. Fuck. No, this way. Thank you.
Let's go.
Now is no time to be lost in thought. We must go.
whoa, this shit's real high up.
But at least we're outside. Is there a way down out here?
Should be. Can't imagine there wouldn't.
Is this another portal to an unknown destination?
We don't have time to lose. Just go through it. Now's our chance.
For real? But I guess there's no other way. Is this the courtyard?
I knew it. All that security would have been meaningless if it just led back inside.
It seems we managed to escape their siege.
Dude, why is Mona getting excited now of all times?
I just can't take it anymore. Let's take a look at this treasure. Treasure! Huh?
This is the treasure?
Get back!
Whoa!
Meddlesome vermin. Is this what you're looking for?
How dare you try to trap me like some kind of mouse?
So you had a fake prepped, huh?
Counterfeits are accepted in the world of Japanese art.
What made you change like this? Is it because you became famous? Can't you understand how much it pains me to inquire about the crimes of my foster father?
Now that I think back, the only reason why I took you in was due to my ties with your mother. That woman never lost her passion for painting, even after her husband died. Her skills and talents were quite astonishing. That's why I decided to look after her. Your mother and the artwork she created, they're all my works of art.
How low can you sink?
I suppose I can grant you a gift before you die. A glimpse of the genuine Sayuri.
Genuine? That's the real Sayuri? This can't be. Mom.
Huh?
Indeed it is. This was painted by your mother. It's a portrait of herself. A woman who knew her death was coming painted her last wishes for the son she would leave behind. That is the truth behind the mystery of Sayuri's expression.
You stole something that personal?
I knew at first glance. I knew it'd be a huge success if I added a touch to the painting and announced it under my name.
But the baby in the picture. Why did you paint over it?
It was all to stage it. If the babe is erased, the reason for the woman's expression will become a mystery. That is what the general public is drawn to. Each of those parasitic critics wrote the same thing.
I always felt something was off about all this. Now I know what it is. If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit. You don't love art at all!
Though you have a real treasure, your true skills are nothing more than those scribbles on that fake.
It makes me laugh, asshole!
So you'll defy me no matter what. Well then, since you're my work of art, Yusuke, I'm going to reap you for the sake of my future. Along with those insolent friends of yours there.
I can't believe you're treating both mother and son like they're objects. You're inhuman!
Fox?
I've heard that you destroy your art once they outlive their usefulness. Did that include my mother as well?
She just so happened to have a seizure in front of me. That's when a thought crossed my mind. If I don't call for help and leave her be, I could obtain her painting without any strings attached.
No. You let her die?
She was physically weak. No one would doubt if she just dropped dead because of a seizure. Above all, Yusuke, didn't you think it was odd that I discovered your talent when you were only 3? The reason why I kept you around was to keep you from realizing the truth behind Sayuri.
You killed her.
The artistic talents you inherited from your mother were a delightful miscalculation, though. If I'm to steal ideas, it's much easier robbing the future of brats who won't talk back than adults. It's thanks to you that I came up with the idea. You have my gratitude.
Yusuke?
I thank you, Madarame. Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared without a trace at this very moment. You aren't some rotten artist. You're a despicable fiend who wears the skin of an artist.
All you good-for-nothings barging into my museum and doing whatever the hell you want. Those who have the connections make the rules. Those who don't, follow them. Not to mention, the value of art is all subjective. I make the rules of the art scene. I am the supreme being. I am the god of the art world.
This isn't good. Get back!
Let's begin, you vermin.
You use others for your own despicable desires, Madarame. You aren't even worth the art you create.
Joker, don't lose focus.
Yo, I really did up and just get my ass out here and get killed, all because I went for a group attack not knowing any better. Bruh, you really are just that man, ain't you? You really trying to be just that dude. Alright, it's fun though.
Ravage that!
Crap fire!
To impress.
Ouch! Eat this!
Do I have anything to help this man?
Ready when you are. Let's do this! This one!
Thanks!
They regenerated? Damn it!
Skull's
This is
burning!
my other
We
self.
gotta put out that fire!
Bruh, put out the fire. What you want me to do about that? That's not my fault.
That's not it.
I didn't start this fire. This ain't me.
You're mine.
Unbelievable.
Ouch!
Yo, handle this dude real quick. Yeah, handle him real quickly, please. Thank you.
Persona! There!
So I can come up with a way to get Ryuji from not being on fire.
Madarame's out!
Sup, nigga?
Damn it! I'm the great Madarame! The Madarame who gathers a full crowd every time he opens an exhibit! I'm not someone that worthless brats like you are allowed to defy!
Enough of your egotistic ranting. Taste the wrath of all those you preyed upon. Let's go.
Jump this fool.
I'm the great artist, Madarame! Then you'll witness it for yourselves!
What? He made copies of himself? I see. Creating duplicates is his specialty.
So I can actually hit them all, as long as I'm not stupid. Apparently, they can. Apparently, some elements of them just reflect other elements. Foo-foo.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Persona! That's not right.
Do I have someone?
Some options, but
No, I don't want to.
Persona!
Oh, am I just stuck with that now? Fair. Okay. Will this work? Nice. Alright, fantastic.
Persona!
Yo, put this fool down real quick.
you did it, Skull!
That's wind, right? Alright. So I can't do much. To actually, pass that shit back to me real quick. Thanks.
Not over yet!
Appreciate you.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Phoenix!
Yeah. Yeah, pass that shit right back to me, please. Thank you.
Ooh! Looking cool, Joker!
You. Pass that shit.
On to the second person!
Let's go.
No.
Die!
Persona!
You know what? We're just gonna say fuck them.
Stop this! Is this how you show your gratitude to the man who raised you?
Silence! Don't waste your breath. This is my other self.
Yeah, I don't want them all getting back up.
Put you down.
I won't forgive you! You dare defy an esteemed elder? Take this! Crying won't help! Damn rats! I won't forgive you! Damn clueless brats! My fiery rage shall reduce you all to mere ashes! You've angered me!
Really?
I won't forgive you! Disappear from my sight without a trace, like dust scattered in the wind. Damn brass!
Fox is in bad shape. Joker's on fire. Persona. We can't take much more of this.
Maybe not.
I'm tempted. Yeah, he can't stop me with this, can he?
You're mine.
Yeah, I ain't gonna know how I'm gonna handle this. Does he reflect it? I hope he doesn't. Nope.
Let's do this.
Item. I don't have anything that's going to fix the fact that you are currently on fire, unfortunately. So, instead, we're all just gonna get a quick heal real quick.
Much thanks. I am thou. Prepare yourself.
Nice. I'm tempted to go sidekick. I just don't know if that's gonna get me killed again. I've already died because I didn't think he was just gonna reflect whatever I did back at him.
Persona.
Damn it! Stop it, you brats! Or else...
You think we'll be daunted by such threats?
No, we can't do... Actually, I can do plenty. Yeah. There. Yo, pass that shit over to Yusuke real quick. Let him hold this real quick. Yo, Yusuke out here legitimately just being a JoJo's character. Straight JoJo energy out here. Let's go.
This is my other self.
Oh, you're gonna regret that. That was a terrible idea. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. You see, I'm tempted to just do something really stupid and just cast Mazio. Right? Because three of them are weak, and one of them should just absorb it. They shouldn't reflect.
3 enemies knocked down. Nice one, Joker.
It did reflect. Fair enough. But you ain't reflecting this. Nice. Yeah, you may reflect it once, nigga. You ain't catch me with that shit twice. Oh, God, I love this music. Persona 1, so fucking good.
Power courses through me.
Oh, nice.
Skill.
No one cares for true art. All they want are easily recognizable brands. I'm a victim in this too. Wouldn't you agree?
Excuses now?
The art world revolves around money after all. You can't rise up without any money. Yusuke, you understand, don't you? Being a poor artist is truly miserable. I just didn't want to return to that life.
A fiend like you has no right to speak about the world of art. You're done for, along with this whole wretched world!
No, please! Just don't kill me!
Return to yourself in reality and confess your crimes. All of them.
You're not going to kill me?
Swear it!
All right! All right! What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask?
Huh?
I'm sorry, who?
A black mask? Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace?
There's no time! Hurry!
Get on!
Hey, Yusuke, what should I do?
Put an end to all this and use your own artwork for once.
Yusuke!
No, wait, please! Yusuke! Yusuke!
The destination has been deleted.
It would be bad if people started getting suspicious of us. We should leave at once.
Yusuke, come on!
Right. Goodbye, Sensei.
I guess the mission was a success. All that's left is to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter! Why'd you get it black?
The Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like, Mom, are ya?
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting. And although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, it's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore.
Ah, was Sayuri your mama's name?
No. I doubt it's the name of any woman in particular. I bet it was to make it more mysterious. Just a part of Madarame's foolish staging.
Well, it would have been obvious that he plagiarized it if he had used the real name.
So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly, but I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Stop that!
You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. We also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
Honestly, my dude, I don't know for sure. Honestly, courage isn't exactly a gift.
Right. There's no knowing that. We just have to give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person, hmm? And the same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, If we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
Well, I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
No worries, I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
Yeah, I think he'll be fine. Congrats, you're in the party.
I will try and live up to those expectations.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
Our only clue's a black mask, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
But there's no way to check anymore. The palace is gone.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean,
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
we should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
An artist and a phantom thief. It seems I'll be engaging in 2 trades from here on. Very well. You only live once after all. Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
Not only have we dealt with our second big target, we even have a new addition to the team. Goodness, things are going so well.
Yeah, man. Honestly, we're on a fucking roll.
Could the day our name becomes common knowledge be nigh? But I have to say, you sure are something special. This is our 5th persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well. Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still. An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right? I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car. I'm special, but it's still odd. Who could I actually be?
Look, I'm gonna keep it real with you, dude. I'm pretty sure you're just a cat. Like, I know you don't want to hear that from me, but like, you don't have any other memories besides being a cat. Like, how would you even know? You're a cat. I'm sorry, I'm sticking to it.
You give it a rest. That's definitely not the case. What a half-assed answer. Well, there's no way a dashing, honorable rogue like me could be evil. A man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East. A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving bullied cats in the North. A man who has a sturdy body, and vows to always do one good deed a day, be it rain or shine. I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope. So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she?
You like someone?
Me? Don't be ridiculous. People chase after me when it comes to love. Where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go. An amusement park, a movie theater, a fancy cafe, shopping. What do you think?
I don't know. Probably somewhere where there's a nice plate of tuna. Nice.
All right.
Back to where I left off. Yo, good job, guys. We all did our best. Allow me to express my thanks once again. Because of you, I was able to retrieve the painting that had been filled with my mother's love. Hearing you say it makes the whole thing worth it, buddy. Seriously, I wasn't sure you'd actually want to change his heart. I'm sorry to have worried you. I have no regrets about it now. And the change of heart will happen this time, right? It'll be fine. Yeah, we did it just like with Kamoshida. By the way, I'm curious what he said at the end. You mean the other intruder besides us? It was something about a black mask, yeah? That may have been nothing more than a lie. Madarame was quite deranged at that point after all. For now, we should wait for his change of heart in peace. Alright. Oh god, I have to replay the current set, the next section now. This will be the 5th or 6th time I've actually redone that bit. Anyways, everybody, I will see you all next time with more Persona 5. Until then, everyone, I'm signing out.